know lots of families enjoying the great snow that we have. Remember, there is entertainment at the Widowmaker today. Emma Cook and Questionable Company. And I use that for a segue. You're really not questionable company. You are good company, but that's all I had. We have joining us here is Allie and Josh. How are you this morning? Luke, I'm sorry. Luke, I'm just testing you. See if you could. So Luke, welcome. This is your first appearance on WSKI, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you got there in your hand?
Vest.
Yeah. What's that for?
For kids and bubble cuffers and mini cuffers that are under 7 years old.
Right. So you're 7 now. You've turned yours in. Yeah. So that means what? That you know how to ride a lift?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't need help.
Yeah. You have any tips for people riding a lift? Being a pro like you are?
Put the bar down.
Put the bar down.
Yeah. That's always a good advice.
And where do we like to put the bar up?
At the yellow sign.
At the yellow sign, that's the right place to do it, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you have got it down. It looks like you have earned the right not to wear the vest. But it's pretty cool to wear the vest, too, because turn it around. What do we got on the back? Handles, right? Yeah. So you can help people up on the lift. You can pull them right back up onto the lift if you want. Take them to lunch. Say hello to them. You can do whatever you want, huh? So you are a bubble cuffer. You're a skier, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, awesome. You live right here in Carrabassett Valley, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, is he one of your prize students, Allie?
He is, of course he is.
Yeah.
I have 7 of them. Luke's one of them.
Yeah.
And I've actually had Luke for 3 years now.
Wow.
So we're a little bit of a team we got going on.
You're best buds now, huh? So you're a helpful guy. I know that you were helping with the water yesterday, right? Did you make an awesome donut with ice cream on it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, lots of great things going on. You like s'mores?
Yep.
I like to burn my marshmallow. Do you?
Nope.
No? No. Do you like it toasted brown? So up to 7 years old, we wear the vest.
Yep. Everyone's 6 and under, so once you turn 7, you get to turn it back in. That means you don't need help up the lift, so we don't have to get a rider. But everyone who has a vest on still needs help getting up the lift. Whether they need help on or they just need an adult to ride with.
Can what do people need to know if they are going to try and help someone up on the lift?
First, we ask that you be capable of getting on the lift yourself. If you're a new skier, probably not great to offer yourself up to help us, because the kids, some of them do need a full-on lift up, depending on the lift. So capable of getting on the lift yourself, you feel comfortable with riding with a child. You will get told some great stories while you're on there. Kids are pretty chatty once they get on the lift with you. We ask that you put the bar down. You don't put it up till the yellow sign. We ask that you keep a hand on them. That's why the handle is really helpful. If they're wiggling around, you can ask them to stop wiggling. That's great for the handle too. But not much. Most of them just need someone to ride with and a friendly face and someone to talk to.
So you guys have been together a few years. How long have you been here, Allie?
This is my 12th season here.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
What inspired you to become a ski instructor?
I was taking time off between high school and college. Wasn't ready to go to college yet. Had some stuff to figure out. My mom had a condo up here, and I loved to ski, grew up skiing here, so I thought, why not? I was full-time for 3 years. I worked in the Children's Center and with mini and bubble cuffers. And then I did eventually go back to school where I went to school in Boston and would drive up every weekend to work bubble cuffers on the weekend.
That's dedication.
It is. And then I came back full-time to work on some PSIA stuff, so to get my certifications, and I'm still here.
And you're still here. So tell us what a PSI certification means, and how do you get it?
So there's PSIA, which is the Professional Ski Instructors of America, and there's AUSSIE, which is the snowboard side. And you go through a bunch of certifications. So first you go online and you become a registered member, and then you register for your first event. So you can become a level 1, or you can do your children's specialist. There's freestyle specialist. And then you work your way up. So there's, then you go to level 2, a level 3. So a level 1 is for beginner to novice zone. Level 2 is beginner to intermediate. And then level 3 is beginner to advanced, any type of terrain. And they get harder and harder as you go on, and you're expected to teach at different levels and ski at different levels. So you go to two-day events, and you stand in front of examiners, and
Ooh.
they judge you on your skiing performance and your teaching performance.
Wow, so
Yeah.
it's a moment.
It is. It is. That it is.
Now, where do you go from here?
Um, you mean for
As far
skiing
as
or
your
summer?
certification goes.
I last February made the PSA development team for the Eastern Division, so I'm working on becoming an examiner. So
Oh,
I'm now
great.
part of the education staff.
Yeah.
And I'm headed to a tryout in a little bit, and then in 2021 I get to try out for the ETS, which is the examiner training staff, which would then put me on track to be a examiner.
Wow, all-star.
Yeah.
That's great. Is she a good instructor? Mm-hmm. Yeah. She taught you everything you know? Not everything, I doubt. We'll take a break. We're going to come right back. We'll talk with Allie and Josh and find out more about the great programs at Perfect Turn Ski and Snowboard School. We'll be right back in just a moment.
Well, I love to come here with my family.
I love the bag sauce.
Wood-fired pizza for me.
Their pizza's the best.
Bag burgers are one of the best things in the world.
After a day of skiing, it's the best way to end your day.
Uncle's Winter.
Uncle's Winter.
The best burgers I've ever had. It was amazing.
Before you hit the trails, be sure to visit the Pines Market for everything you need. If they don't have it, you don't need it. They're open 7 days a week from early until late, right there on the trails by the shore of Flagstaff Lake. And the snowmobile trails are in great shape. Please remember to stay on the right. Flagstaff Snowmobile Rentals, your opportunity to ride your own sled throughout the main high peaks. They also have guided tours available if you would prefer that. And fat bike trail conditions vary depending on the weather. Be sure to check out CarabassaNimba.org for the latest conditions in Carrabassett. Get out and ride.
Check out WSKITV.com on all your mobile devices. Local mountain and lakes forecast, dozens of videos of things to do, every one a reason to stay another day. Know before you go with WSKI TV 17 and WSKITV.com.
All right, we are back, and that's a little, there it is, our live quad cam shot. And Captain Kip is joining us, going to give us another first tracks report. We're going to see if we can get that quad cam to cooperate with us. There it is, and there he is. Good morning, Kip. Say hello to Allie and Luke.
Hey, hi, Allie. Hi, Greg. Good morning, Andy. Good morning, everybody. Boy, what a beautiful bluebird day on top of the mountain. I can't stress enough that it's cold, but if you dress for it, you're going to be rewarded. I just came down a tote road and over onto the west side, and they just finished grooming that up, and some really good turns over there, like Slasher and Windrow and so forth, are really good shape. King's Landing a little bit firmer, but everything is really skiable. I was looking up the top of Gandhi Extension at White Nitro. You can still see the grooming, although the ridges, the wind didn't blow it all away, but it's a little firmer than it was probably yesterday. Definitely skiable. It will be with first tracks if you get out there early. I don't know how it'll last during the day if they can open it up. It's fine. I looked in at Powder Keg, and there had been some snow that had blown in there. That might be fun. Earlier this morning, I was talking to some of the groomers up there, and Buster said it's quite windy at the top, so I'm not sure what time or when Timberline will open. Although it's not, the wind we did have early this morning has completely gone. So it's a really pretty day, but really cold. And if you're that cold, Greg, head right into the Downhill Supply Company and get yourself some hand warmers, some socks. They've got electric mittens They got electric gloves. They've got electric socks. They got electric vests. You can carry a 12-volt, huge 12-volt car battery in your back and keep all that stuff going. Just kidding. No, but they do have all that stuff if you want to try and stay warm. Hop in there. They open up at 8 o'clock and get your demos if you're looking for them because they're flying out of there. They're real busy at the demo desk. So if you want to try a pair, go in and try them. If you miss it today, come in around 3:30 or so, or 3:50 when people are bringing them back, and you can reserve them for the next day. And then if you like those skis, well, they've got next year's skis in there and next year boots in there already. Go in and see them. And if you like those skis, they'll take that discounted price. They'll take the price of the demo right off the already discounted price of the skis. It's a great deal. Stay warm. Come on out.
All right, thank you so much. Kip Files, brought to you by Downhill Supply Company. Thanks, Kip. Great tips this morning, and stay warm out there. Luke, how many layers you got on today? What do you got on?
2.
2. You gonna be warm enough out there? You know, the wind isn't going to affect you down here on the bottom of the mountain. Where's your favorite lift to go down here?
Where's your favorite place to ski with class?
It's a tough choice, huh?
Is it Brackett?
Mm-hmm.
No way. You go to Brackett Basin? Get out.
Last year we got to go up to the snowfield, so we're hoping that we get some more snow so we can head up back there.
Well, you're like an advanced skier then, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Was it scary when you're on the backside looking down?
Mm-mm.
No. It is for some people. And you got to be good. You got to be an expert skier for that. Good for you, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And of course, you have got Bubble Cuffers get a break. You said tomorrow, right?
We do. We get a break tomorrow. Give some kids some time off. Give some of our instructors a day off. But a lot of us will come in and help out in the children's center. Do some privates as well.
And then they'll go skiing.
And then they'll go skiing. Have a little time to yourself. And then we start back up again on Thursday, and we go all the way to Sunday again. So it's been gets a long week.
We keep me up. All right.
They get
up early
tired.
this morning. Well, thanks for your dedication to the school. Gosh,
Yeah.
12 years, that's good.
Yeah.
And people are very fortunate to have you as an instructor. And Luke seems to have taken really well to you. And if he's up there skiing the snowfields already, you're doing something right, that's for sure.
He's going to out-ski me pretty soon, I think.
Do you think, Luke, that someday you'd like to be a ski instructor too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Are you going to go to Carrabassett Valley Academy? Yeah? So then, who knows? Maybe you like racing, huh? Yeah? You could be the next gold medalist right there. Well, thanks for joining us. Thanks to the both of you. Thanks for being here. And thank you, Allie,
Thank you, Greg.
so much. And thanks for the information. Luke, pleasure to meet you, my friend. All right, you have a great day. We're going to take a break. We'll be back with more here on the Mountain Report. Don't go away.